Hello friends, this is Pastor Artur Pawlowski and I am in United States of America, as you know, with some special person. First of all, he is the mayor, and secondly, he is the ambassador for Jesus Christ, not ashamed of the name that is above every other name. Who are you and how come you're so on fire?
So my name's John T. Kartak. I'm on fire because I love my community. Snohomish is wonderful, and it's just a blessing to be the mayor here in Snohomish.
So you're outside of Seattle, right?
Yes, outside of Seattle, and I happen to be running for office this year, and my campaign message this year is don't Seattle our Snohomish, because I feel like every bad idea in the world right now is originating in Seattle. That's what it seems to be doing. I was born in Seattle. Seattle used to be a wonderful big city, and I want it to be a wonderful big city again, but I don't want Snohomish to be a wonderful big city. We're a small town. We're just over 10,000 people. It's a small town community. I like it to be just a good small town here. That's what our values are.
So you're a politician, but you're also a Christian. How come? Because you know, I come from Canada. In Canada, politicians are not really allowed to associate themselves with faith unless they're Muslims. Then there is no problem. And if they're Antifa, following their God, that's not the problem. If they are homosexuals, that's not the problem. But if they're Christians, they're not really allowed to talk about Christ, to voice their opinions if it comes from, biblical point of view. How come here, you're a mayor, you're a politician, and yet you openly talk about Jesus Christ? How come?
Okay, so first of all, our Washington State Constitution clearly says that we are a government of the people and by the people and for the people. I'm just a representative of the people, so the people are the government in Washington State, and I work for them. I tell everybody that I'm at the bottom of the ladder. Everybody's above me.
Wow.
I work for them. Now, they elected me, so there's a sovereignty there. They elected someone who is open I'm open with my faith, I'm open with my values, and this is who the community chose, and so I serve that community.
Can you imagine, Canadians, a politician that actually serves the people that elected him? Wow, what a new concept that would be in Canada. I'm telling you, because it looks like we elect those devils, and instead of them serving us, they're serving just their own pockets and the globalists. So we are in this beautiful city of yours. You are a Christian politician, which is like shocking to me. You're vocal about it, and you're running in this upcoming election right now. So here is what I want to say to you. If I was in your city, not just me, but our entire church and all of our friends and the family members would vote for you, sir.
Okay,
Because I'm telling you, something like this, a person like you in my country, in Canada right now, is like a dinosaur,
Well,
extinct.
it's been said in Scripture, what good is it to have the whole world and lose your soul?
Wow.
And yes, Christ comes first to me.
Wow.
And you can read all through Scripture. There's that struggle where people are constantly in Scripture. They're pressured to walk away from God. Anyway, what's the worst that'll ever happen? I don't get reelected, and that's just fine. I'm a dad. I've been a general contractor all my life, and Jesus comes first. And I take heat for that sometimes. We have a very prominent secular community in Snohomish. We have a very prominent faith in this community. And anyway, I'm running because of who I am, and if this is who the community wants, then this is who they get.
So I'm not sure how much you're aware of what's happening in Canada, but we're being persecuted for our faith. We're being arrested. Pastors are being arrested. About 50 churches were burned down in just a few weeks, and many vandalized, including my church, many times, multiple times. We are being physically attacked just because we're Christians. I would like you to say a few words to the Christian community.
What did Daniel
in
do?
Canada.
I'm reading in the book of Daniel right now. Daniel was ordered to only worship the king, and he did not. He went up his stairs, he opened his windows up, and he worshiped the king of the universe. He worshiped, not Jesus Christ at the time, but he worshipped God in front of everybody, and so he was thrown into the lion's den for that. We're living in a time and a day and age, and especially what I'm hearing happening in Canada, that's shocking and horrifying. That a Christian cannot live their life with their relationship with Jesus Christ in Canada without facing criminal charges. And Daniel, if you read what Daniel has done and you realize that the days we're living in right now, we're living in dark times. We're living in times when we need to be very much connected with our faith and know why we have our faith. We need to read Scripture and we need to be engaged in prayer.
Well, sir, it was a great honor to meet you and listen to you at the panel. And wow, may God bless you, keep you, and protect you. And I pray that God would somehow multiply men like you, not just here in the United States of America, but also in my beloved
This
Canada.
guy here, we need to multiply this guy many times over. You've
May
been
God
through-
multiply those that love Him and want to serve Him and serve people. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you.